for years.
Not this scale.
Bro, look it up. It's been bad for years, dog.
Like, we know that they've been having school shootings and all that stuff, but at this level, as you said, 200.
What is this level?
This level, as you said, 200. We haven't hit the halfway mark of the year.
It's been happening like this for a long time, bro.
I don't know about
For
that.
a long time. I'm telling you, dog. Look it up, man.
We're going to have to go into the data for this. But
I looked it up.
Yeah,
Look it up, man. It's for a long time. Columbine, one of the worst ones. That happened in 1999.
I hear that.
That's the third worst shooting of all time in America. And that happened in 1999.
And the two worse than that?
The next one was Sandy Hook, was 10 years later
exactly. So it's getting worse.
2011.
Yeah.
And then the next one after that, which is the worst one, which is only, I think it's tied. I think it's tied, which is 21 dying.
Yeah.
And that happened in 2022. But the frequency is what we're talking about.
No.
Frequency.
He's talking about the rate at which it's going. It's getting worse.
How's it the rate?
The third worst one was 1999. The second worst
was
one
10 years later.
And then the worst one is the most recent one.
10 years later.
It's getting worse.
10 years later.
But it's getting worse.
The rate is 10 years.
Nigga,
the first one happened 20 years ago.
It doesn't matter how long it is. The fact of the matter
is, the
frequency is not worse.
We're getting more shootings.
The frequency is not worse.
Yo,
look it up, bro.
Nigga, the quality of the shootings are getting worse.
Quality?
The people dying is getting worse.
Quality,
a lot of the shooters are 18.
Yo, they're getting younger.
Like, I'm not trying I'm not trying to make light. What I'm saying is the worst one was like 17 or 19 dead. The next one after that is Sandy Hook, which is 21 or 20.
Yo.
And this one was 21 or 20.
You're missing the point. We're saying the worst one happened a couple days ago, a few weeks ago. The worst one in history. It's getting worse, bro.
What do you mean it's been getting worse over time? What does that mean? It's been bad for a long time.
Yo, I'm not.
It's becoming more frequent than before.
I don't think so. I don't think it's getting more frequent. I think it's been bad for since the 1990s. It's been bad. It's been bad since then.
It's bad, but it's getting worse.
It was more like
I don't know what worse means.
It's not a steady slope.
Yeah, like before,
I don't know.
Back then it was like, all right, this is like the one-off. Like a lot of times it was like, this is just a one-off. Now it's just more of like, all right, this is a real problem now.
What was the school shooting that happened before Columbine?
I don't know.
He's about to search that one up. But while he searches that one up,
I also heard it's been, they had some in the since the 70s and shit, and in the 80s. I don't know the frequency.
As I said,
light? Because somebody went to a school and shot niggas up. That's not light.
But that's a one-off.
That's not a light. I don't even know if that's a one-off.
Jason,
bro.
I get what you're saying. One person dying is bad enough. It's more than bad.
Yo, what was your question?
I'll say, when did the shooting happen? The one before Columbine.
The worst one?
Yeah. Not in terms of people dying, but what was the time?
Oh, the time? Oh, the first one year is 1949.
Okay, and then what? And then after that, what was the next shooting?
The next one was 1966, then 1975, then 1982, then 1983, 1984, 1986, 1991, 1999, 2004, 2009.
So it picked up from the 70s, 80s.
2013, no, it picked up from 2000s.
It's getting worse.
From 2007 all the way till 2022. It's almost every year.
Yeah, it's getting worse. It's getting worse.
It's definitely getting worse.
It's getting worse, Jason.
It's definitely getting
It's more frequent.
100%.
Yeah, it's ramping up and more murders.
2009, 2012, 2013, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Jason, yo, in the last 10 years, it's
the last 10 years is every year, fam.
Yeah. I don't know. I still don't consider.
But we know he don't like it. Just don't backtrack.
The worst one?
The third worst one was Columbine.
No way, bro. That's cap.
1999.
Las Vegas. Forgot about that?
Las Vegas.
Remember the
school shooting?
Oh, school shootings.
Talking shootings.
I'm talking shooting spirits.
Oh,
even
talking
shootings,
school shootings. Because shootings, everybody kills each other. I mean, shootings is kind of wide.
Mass shootings, still.
Mass shootings.
Mass shootings?
It's getting worse.
Yeah,
it's getting worse, bro.
That's a whole different topic.
It's not
shit, dog.
People getting killed.
Because look at Chicago.
No, but that's not mass shootings. We're talking about one guy killing a bunch of people in one location. That's a mass shooting.
I don't know. I don't know how many for mass shootings. I was only talking. I was only talking school shootings. I was only talking school shootings.
Yeah, school because it's few and far between because it's kids.
Yeah.
Man, that's what I'm saying, those outliers.
Mass shootings? I don't know.
All mass shootings.
Mass shootings? I don't know.
Like it's. I think mentally it's. I don't know. It's easier for a older person to come to the conclusion. I'm gonna kill a bunch of people. It's for like a little kid.
Oh, bro, this is even worse. And it was from pretty much after. Oh, this is. Oh, wow. Okay, hold on.
I mean, it's getting worse, man.
Yo.
It's getting worse.
Yeah.
Worse, bro.
No way. There's no way this is true.
Let me see it. What did you say?
The first one. You want to know when the first one happened?
When is it?
1840, my nigga.
1840 for a school shooting?
Yeah.
In America?
One person died though.
In America?
In America.
Well, yeah, it took longer to load up a gun.
The musket.
Hold on, musket?
Stay right there. Stay right there.
Squeeze in the barrel.
Good shot.
Dog.
You got one good shot, then you gotta start, you gotta hide in the corner.
Yeah.
Oh, this
Oh my
goes
God.
back to the 1800s.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yo,
That's actually crazy.
this has been.
Ramping
Remember
up,
the
man.
First Amendment.
Ramping up,
This has
Jason.
You know what I
been.
mean? Like all them.
No,
have
Second
guns.
Amendment. Second Amendment. Ooh.
Yo, but
is what it
even
is.
without encroaching on the Second Amendment, there are ways to make firearms less accessible without.
Yeah, you don't have to take
Overstepping,
away
yeah.
guns.
That's what I'm saying.
You just have to make it really hard. They should make it the age limit like 25.
Even yo, that's a possibility too.
Dog. 2000s is so large, they have to have their own page for it, fam.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jason. So you're wrong.
Yeah. I mean,
I just want you to say
don't-
on the ManDem Mossin podcast,
Uh-huh.
I, Jason Ellis, am wrong.
I was
about-
wrong. I don't know. I don't know. Go hold on. Because y'all making it sound like
Are you still recording?
it's like disgustingly bad.
No,
I've been saying it's been bad since the 1990s.
Yo, my
That's
nigga,
what I'm saying. It's been bad.
Yes.
Y'all are trying to make it sound like it wasn't bad back then.
one nigga dying is bad, but it's worse now.
Yeah.
Because realistically, all the ones previously.
-1 is a negative
it's
number.
Like 2 people,
-10 is a larger
It
negative
isn't
number.
as many, but like as soon as you pass, like pretty much as soon as you get into the 2000s, that's when you start seeing tens and higher numbers of deaths.
Yeah, and the frequency goes up.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And yo,
It's ridiculous. I'm still going down, fam. I'm actually still going down.
Yeah, it's been getting it's been getting bad, but I feel like this has been an issue for
100% has been an issue, and it's
for a
only
long
getting
time.
worse.
1860s to be
for a long time. It's been an issue.
For the last 100 years.
And the point I was trying to make is this has been an issue for so long. Because it's been an issue for so long, I don't think we could see change happening any too soon.
Nah, but the worse
think
it
they
gets, the more. So the point we're saying is like 1860, one person died. Oh shit, damn. One person died. All right, it's bad. That's a bad incident.
Right.
But let's not it's a one-off. It's getting okay. Someone died last year. Someone died the year before that. 10 people died the year before that. 15 people died. Okay, we have a
Since
problem.
we hit the
We have a problem
2000s,
now.
when we hit the 2000s, though, it was bad.
Yeah, and see, and now
It was
people,
bad then.
and now they're talking about gun reform.
They
Because there's a need to reform the laws that that go
Yo,
around.
talking
when
about
was
it for a
Sandy
while,
Hook? 2012?
Sandy Hut.
Wasn't it like early 2000s?
Sandy Hook was 2012, wasn't it? 2011?
Obama age, Obama era.
Well, like it was so long ago.
Because that's when they were talking about gun reform. 10 years ago. Gun reform. They didn't do that
They said,
10 years.
they said the bill's been on their desk for like the past like 2-3 years, but because they're
On the desk, bro.
because they've been making so much money off of guns and all that, and they want to keep their power, they're just like, yeah, let's just not do anything.
It's like, what, 400 million guns in the States? It's more guns there are people.
Yo, and that's
Like,
it's a problem, man. If you put a gun in everybody's hand, there's still left over. That's wild.
telling you,
Super
man.
wild.
It's I don't think
And
there's
it-
gonna
and
be
it-
change in that
And the
aspect.
thing is, like, guns are used to kill people. That's their
Yeah.
that's their only function.
Yeah. That or animals. I
And
don't know.
to kill. They're used to
Yeah.
kill.
Yeah.
Guns aren't there just to like help you cook or anything else. It's just there for just to
There's only
kill.
one use for them.
They only have one use.
Yeah.
or cause harm to someone.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's wild if you think about it. That's their only purpose.
It's
Knives are different. You know, cook chop
with
celery, you know.
You use it for like housework and like gardening and all that stuff.
a gun though. Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
Primary function, only function.
Kill.
Or hurt.
It's crazy in the States, man. It's crazy. Like, yo.
That's why I keep saying I wouldn't choose America over Canada, man.
To live?
Yeah. Like I would only live.
Pros and cons.
I'd only be in America just for like certain amount of time.
Yeah.
But I'm coming right back to Canada, especially if we're in another pandemic or something. Coming to Canada.
As a black man too. What?
Yeah, I
Bring me
couldn't
to
do that.
Like people say, like Canada sucks. It's boring out here, but
I'm safe.
I like we're
trade-off,
safe,
though.
man.
The trade-off.
Yeah.
But, the pros and cons, man. The pros and cons.